So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover today includes a potential PlayStation Portable in the traditional sense, PlayStation VR 2 GDC event confirmed, and Sony possibly has multiple projects in the works in one of their new studios. First, yes or no, would you want a new PSP from Sony or not? A lot of people game on PC and console, of course, but mobile is also very active, probably the most active space. From the Switch to the Steam Deck to, of course, smartphone games, the audience is large, and I'm curious if you guys are a part of it. So comment below, yes or no, if you would want a new PSP from Sony or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the first story of the video, PlayStation VR 2 GDC event. So PlayStation VR 2 was originally announced last year as next-gen VR, and it was revealed that the headset was not going to come out in 2021. Fast forward to earlier this year, we get an announcement at CES 2022 with Sony revealing that their next-gen VR headset is named PSVR 2, and they also revealed their own first-party game, Horizon Call of the Mountain, set to possibly launch alongside the headset. Moving on a little forward from that, we have the PlayStation VR 2 website go up packed with information on the headset, along with asking people to sign up for when pre-orders go live, similar process to the PlayStation 5 before it launched. Fast forward a bit more from that time, and we get the official reveal of the headset itself, but not in the traditional sense. There was no showcase, no big event, just a blog post on the PlayStation blog. Sony clearly did this because they knew that if they didn't show the headset before GDC, the Game Developers Conference, it would leak. Obviously, that's what we know in terms of official information. In terms of rumor, it's rumored that the headset is set to launch in early 2023. This is just a rumor for now, but the source of this rumor, PSVR Without Parole, has been accurate in the past. I hope they're not this time. So Sony have yet to say it's not launching in 2022 like they did last year. It's saying it's not coming out in 2021, so there's a bit of hope it could still come out this year. Now, in terms of the latest news, Unity will be holding a PlayStation VR 2 developers event this week, Thursday, March 24th at 2 p.m. and will run an hour long. Here's a description reading from the GDC Game Developers Conference website. PlayStation VR 2, PSVR 2 promises improved graphics performance and cutting-edge hardware that allows you to create immersive virtual worlds for your players. This session explores how Unity's VR tech stack can help you build better VR titles. Learn how to use the Unity platform and graphics tool to build stunning PlayStation VR 2 experiences and optimize your project's performance. Attendees will learn about Unity's support for PlayStation VR 2 and how to use our VR tech stack to build VR games. This session will be specific to PlayStation VR 2, but it will also include information that is helpful to all VR creators. This session is geared towards console and VR developers looking to develop for PlayStation VR 2. So, right off the bat for me, the first thing that sticks out is that Unity probably have had the PlayStation VR 2 for some time, obviously. To have this conference like this breaking down how to best build for the headset using their engine. Another key thing here for me personally is optimize your project's performance. This sounds like it's for people who have VR games made and is teaching them how to best optimize their work for the headset, because we know there's a lot of games that are going to be ported to the PlayStation VR 2 from other platforms. Obviously, this part also works for new projects as well because, of course, optimizations happen there. I'm excited. Personally, it's a developers conference, but we should get some information out of here in regards to the PlayStation VR 2, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, diving into the second story of the video, new Sony dev studio has multiple projects in the works. Reading from PlayStation Universe, a new report from Tweaktown has taken a close glance towards the abundance of job listings that Bungie has open and concludes there could be as many as 4 projects going on right now. The report suggests 2 of them are new expansions for Destiny 2, while the other 2 are brand new IP. We know that Bungie does have a new IP in the works. One of them is even a third-person action game rather than a first-person title. Whatever Bungie is working on, though, it might not be until after the deal with PlayStation is finalized until we see what that is. So, First thing here, a report usually refers to someone credible with insider information, breaking down the information they have to the public. That's how we've seen it for a while, or how I've personally seen it. In this case, it's someone who examined Bungie's 113 job listings, which is crazy because that puts the studio well over 1,000 employees. So they're definitely working on multiple projects. For official information, we know the studio plans to have a new IP out by 2025, more Destiny 2 content after Witch Queen that just came out. This comes directly from Forbes, who got it confirmed from Bungie, stating this back in 2021. Bungie has confirmed to me that in effect this interview says nothing new other than what they said in their February expansion press release, and anything else is probably translation issues. In summary, Bungie plans to have its first new IP out by 2025. Bungie is developing many different games alongside Destiny. The interview mentioned here by Bungie is a Japanese interview they had that Forbes translated and mistook, according to Bungie, that Destiny 3 is in the works. So I'll put that to the side, since Bungie basically just said we have a new IP in the works and Destiny content and different games. That's their official word. So I wouldn't put too much on this article from Tweaktown, where they were examining Bungie's job listings, but Bungie is definitely working on multiple projects. More Destiny content and new IP are confirmed items. Beyond that is speculation, but they do say they're working on different games here, so other non-Destiny content seems possible, especially with the studio passing 1,000 employees. Again, to size that up, take in Insomniac Games. They have 400 to 500 employees, and look at how much they've been producing over the years. So I wouldn't be shocked if there was something else besides that potentially third person shooter, new IP, and Destiny content coming as well. But you guys let me know if you're interested in what Bungie has coming next or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, PSP, PS5, or PlayStation 5 Portable, whatever you want to call it. So we've talked about PlayStation going into the mobile space a few times in the past. They've been hiring for the mobile space. They've stated they wanted to bring their first party IP to the mobile space. They also have patents in regards to crafting a PlayStation mobile controller in the same vein, it seems, to the Backbone controller. Now, for me, this stuff is exciting because the mobile space is not what it once was. There are a lot of great games coming out there that don't need microtransactions to survive. Apple Arcade is packed with great mobile games. But for people watching this, I know you've been wanting to hear Sony is making a dedicated handheld, a Vita 2, a PSP 2, a PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 5 Portable, whatever you want to call it again. Now, I've said this in the past, a PlayStation Vita 2 won't work if Sony tries to make dedicated games for the handheld. They need to weave it into the PlayStation 5 ecosystem. Essentially, it needs to be a PS5 Portable. Nintendo Switch is my favorite console design because of its ability to switch between mobile and console. It's also the console I touch the least because of the lack of power the platform has. That's why it's interesting to see Steam Deck be a thing, which I hope lights a fire under Nintendo to wake up. I want that Switch Pro or Switch 4K or Switch 2, whatever they want to call that. But going back to Sony, YouTuber Red Gaming Tech recently dropped a video discussing the possibility of a new dedicated PlayStation handheld. Now, Red Gaming Tech usually focuses on PC-related hardware leaks and news, but really the PlayStation 5 is a customized PC, so the stories have crossed paths. Now, in terms of a portable handheld, he goes on to state that his sources, who have provided him with information on the Switch Pro in the past, have said that Sony is in the design phase of making a new dedicated handheld that could use RDNA tech, which is what is inside the PlayStation 5. He states that serious work on this portable started possibly in 2020, so about 2 or 3 years ago. He states that his sources are providing him with conflicting information, but this could be because there are different designs in the works. He also emphasizes that this project could be canceled at any time, but if not, we could be looking at a 2024 and beyond release. He mentions that it has some relation to PlayStation VR 2. Not sure how that would work, maybe to provide an Oculus-like experience in the sense of mobile VR and use this, new PlayStation Portable as the base of power, but that's just my guess there. But to continue, he goes into more detail in his video outside of what I just stated here, which I'll have linked, but the extra stuff comes down to speculation on what he thinks would work for the hardware. Regardless, this is the only way a new PlayStation Vita 2 or PlayStation 5 Portable would work, in my opinion. It needs to just play the content already made for the PlayStation 5 but downscaled for mobile screens. We'll see how this goes and if it will ever see the light of day, of course, but you guys let me know if you think we'll see this PlayStation 5 Portable like hardware from Sony or not. Let me know down in the comments below, and if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps. Subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with the power of PlayStation. This is in reference to Sony seemingly hitting all fronts, mobile, VR, console, and PC in recent memory. If you're excited for what Sony has in store for the future, destroy the comment section with the power of PlayStation, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.